All right, think about this for a second. Your next big deal, your next raise, isn't negotiated with a person, but with a piece of software. It sounds like something out of a movie, right? Well, we're diving deep into the world of AI negotiation because it's here and it is absolutely changing the game for all of us. So let's take that idea a step further. You're up for a new job, you're excited, but the salary negotiation, yeah, that's not with a hiring manager, it's with a bot. Does that sound like science fiction? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not. This technology is already here, and it is quietly rewriting the rules of how deals get made. Okay, so your next negotiation might just be with a bot. But how did we even get here? Let's explore the rise of AI in deal-making and see what's really driving this incredible shift. It's already happening in places you might not even expect. We're talking retail, recruitment, customer service, you name it. From the price you pay for those sneakers online to the salary package you're offered, even how a customer service issue gets resolved, AI is becoming the new go-between. And why? Well, companies are using these bots to handle thousands, even millions of negotiations simultaneously. It's all about speed, efficiency, and yeah, you guessed it, better outcomes for their bottom line. That all sounds pretty incredible, right? But what's actually going on under the hood? How does the AI think? Let's pull back the curtain and really unpack the technology that makes these bots tick. So, what exactly is an AI negotiation bot? Well, at its core, it's a really sophisticated piece of software. But its secret sauce is this powerful mix of three key things. First, you've got advanced algorithms doing crazy fast calculations. Then, there's natural language processing, or NLP. That's the part that helps it actually understand what we're saying in plain English. And the third piece, machine learning, is the real game changer. It means the bot gets smarter and better with every single negotiation it has. So its thinking process really boils down to three simple steps. Step 1, analyze data. It's crunching massive amounts of information in real time. Market data, what things have sold for in the past, maybe even your own shopping habits. Step 2, understand context. This is where that NLP comes in. It's not just hearing words, it's interpreting your intent. And finally, step 3, make decisions. Based on all that data, it generates offers and counteroffers that are totally objective, completely data-driven. There's no emotion, no getting tired, no having a bad day. Okay, so this isn't just theory. Let's talk about bots in the real world. Where might you actually run into one of these AI negotiators today? You've probably already interacted with one and didn't even know it. First up, retail. We've all seen this, right? You're browsing a shopping website and suddenly a little pop-up offers you a special discount, but only if you buy right now. Chances are that's an AI bot. It's looked at your behavior on the site and calculated the perfect discount to get you to click buy without costing the company too much. All right, application number 2, hiring. Now, to make things way more efficient, some companies are actually using bots for those first-round salary and benefits chats with potential hires. It makes the whole process consistent, and, just as importantly, it frees up the human recruiters to focus on the stuff a bot can't do, like figuring out if you're a good fit for the team. And the third big one is customer service. Think about the last time you used a chatbot to sort out an issue with an order. Well, you might have actually been negotiating with an AI. These bots are trained to listen to your problem and then offer a solution, maybe a partial refund or some store credit, all designed to solve the issue quickly and keep you happy. Okay, so it's efficient, it's fast, it's everywhere. But all this efficiency comes with a huge question. What do we lose when we take the human out of the loop? This brings us right to the heart of the matter: efficiency versus empathy. This is the core trade-off. And when you look at them side by side, the contrast is, well, it's massive. On one hand, you have the AI strengths. It works 24/7, it has zero emotional bias, it's purely driven by data, and it learns over time. But then you have the human strengths: genuine empathy, understanding nuance, building relationships, and coming up with truly creative solutions. It really makes you ask, which one is better? And the answer is, it depends. And let's be clear, this isn't without some serious risks. First, there's a total lack of genuine empathy. An AI can pretend to care, but it can't actually feel anything. Second, if we rely on this too much, what happens to our own skills? Do we forget how to negotiate? And then there are the massive ethical questions about transparency and accountability. If a bot makes a biased decision, who's to blame? So, with these huge pros and cons in mind, where does this all leave us? What is the future of negotiation going to look like with the human in the loop? Let's talk about where this is all headed. Well, one thing is for sure, this technology is only getting started. The bots we'll see in the near future will be way more sophisticated. We're talking about AIs that can handle incredibly complex deals, with more moving parts and higher stakes than anything we're seeing right now. And that really points to what most experts believe is the future. It's not about bot versus human. It's about bot plus human. As the saying goes, the key will be finding a balance, integrating AI to enhance human capabilities without replacing them. It's about using the AI as a superpowered tool, something that can analyze data in the blink of an eye, while we, the humans, provide the strategy, the creativity, and that final judgment call. Which leaves us with a really big question to think about. Should humans always be in the loop? In a future where AI gets more and more powerful, is there a point where we should draw a line and say, a person has to have the final say, especially when the stakes are high? It's a lot to consider. If you want to keep exploring how tech is changing everything, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.